Hi guys, so I am going to show you what's in my fridge. We just got back from shopping. We're going to show you what I have in my fridge and then what we're doing. So this is what we have in here. Just a bunch of leftovers. We're doing some leftovers for supper tonight. So this is leftovers. We made those pumpkin muffins. We have leftovers here. We have leftover turkey from the turkey. I'm going to make I think I'll probably do it tonight. I'm going to make a turkey pot pie with this, like an extra large turkey pot pie. I might actually have enough to do one for the freezer and one for the fridge. And then just some random things. Cheese. That was for my husband's trip. So anyway, so we have this kind of cheese that we brought in from the freezer. We have the pumpkin that was brought in. We have some coconut milk yogurt still. So I'm going to make another batch of some sort of crisp. We have some leftover rice. I only have 4 eggs left. The baby carrots. Some of these left over. We made some sauerkraut and then some salad here. So you guys see what we have left over. We have quite a bit of different jams. We have one broth left. Okay, so my plan is I made that quiche. If you saw my, I'm quite sure what I labeled it as. I went in the freezers to see what I was gonna bring up. And so I brought some things in. So I made a quiche and that's in the oven right now. My girls each made cranberry nut bread and pumpkin bread. I just have to finish the broth off so I can finish the video. That's why, because I didn't finish the video yet. Okay, so I can finish that video off and you'll be able to see those things. So I think what I'm going to do is use that chicken to make a chicken pot pie. I might be able to get that videoed. I'm not quite sure. I have been working on a couple of different platforms trying to figure things out because I've been having some issues. I have an iPhone 7. I can only take maybe like a 15-minute video on that. And so that makes it difficult. This is my laptop. I use Clipchamp and it kept crashing. So it was difficult because every time I went to upload something, it was just like completely disappearing. Okay, so today I went to the store and I'm going to show you what would have been my $50 type challenge. I don't know why that's there. I had it semi-organized, but then I also had kids help me out a little bit. Somebody's water bottle. And then I went out and I was working with a calf. We have a calf down. And so we were trying to she was not doing good. We actually gave her some antibiotics. We're not really quite sure what was going on. We're still not sure what's going on, but we thought for sure that she wasn't going to make it through the night. She did make it through the night. Praise the Lord for that. And so they wanted me out there. So I had her halter. I gave her the little pep talk that she needed the will to live. And we prayed over her and I grabbed the halter and the 2 of the kids, they were grabbing the like underneath. We took like a sheet and put it underneath her because she wasn't getting up on her feet. And so we were pulling up on her and got her to stand. I then stood behind her and put my knee up so her bum wouldn't like come back because she kept trying to like put her butt back to fall down, and that wasn't going to happen. We were going to get her to stand up. She has no temperature. But we are doing a round of antibiotics now because we don't really know what's going on. So we are just trying to work through that. So anyway, grocery haul. But good news is she got up on her feet and then she saw some hay coming towards her and she decided that hay looked pretty good. And she walked out the door and started nibbling on some hay, and then she was holding her own body weight. And she was doing that for quite some time. Actually, then she walked back into the barn, and because I threw like hay all over. I don't want her, if she's on the ground, I don't want her to get, we have a dirt floor barn. I don't want her to get wet at all. So I threw a ton of hay like just down on the ground. And she walked back in the barn and she's still standing. So I have a daughter out there and she is watching the cow to make sure, we want to make sure that if she falls, that she falls like with guidance if at all possible, and that her feet are like up under her, not like in a position where she would get stuck. So she's out there. My son's getting hay. You can probably hear the tractor. But I came in here for a couple minutes to show you guys what I got for a grocery haul. So first off, my grocery haul this week is a little bit crazy because what happened was, I don't want you to ask me that question. I want you to give me 5 minutes, please. My I can't think. Okay, so my grocery haul this week was supposed to be $50. A couple things happened. So that's for groceries, just like eating groceries. Two things went on this grocery haul. One, I have some birthday items that were not included. My children have this year a birthday budget. They're allowed to either spend $100 or they're allowed to have an experience for $100. So like they could choose to go to I don't know, wherever they wanted to go for a night camping or whatever. And they could even, like, you get a coupon for it and have it be another day that isn't specifically the day that they are having their birthday. It could be like for later on. So I have a couple different sections of this grocery haul. So the first section is I forgot that 2 days ago I saw some potatoes on sale, 5-pound bags for $1.98. I bought 4 bags, so that was $8. And I forgot that I had done that until I was done with my grocery shop, and then I was like, oh, I forgot to do that. So here we go. I got 118 egg. We have 4 eggs left. What I'm going to be using this week is going to be water glass eggs for any type of baking. I want to actually try to do a lot of pancakes, I think, this week, so that I can make some syrups out of some of the jams that I'm trying to use up. And they have to be gluten-free pancakes, and I haven't found a good recipe as of yet. So if you have a good gluten-free pancake recipe, put it down below. Okay, so I got 2 things of these mandarins, which was frustrating because my budget right here, I spent $52. I'm like, how did I spend $52? Like, I literally had my calculator. I weighed out every bunch of bananas and all that type of stuff. And I was like, how did I get to $52? So I should have actually been, I counted all this in, and this should have been $47 right here. And it rang up $52. So I looked at my receipt later. Now, these bags of mandarins are the same exact bag, but some of them have the old pricing on them and some of them have new pricing on them. So one of these bags cost me $3.48. The other one cost me $4.97. Go figure. And no, they won't respect that the sign says a different thing. Anyway, I also had a bunch of little kids with me and didn't want to fight the matter. I should have just returned them, but what are you going to do? It's like this day and age, you're just kind of stuck. They're like, well, we don't make the prices, corporate makes prices, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Okay. So I have 20 pounds. Actually, I have 19 point something pounds of these bananas. Again, an issue. Weighed everything out over in there. Weighed out to a T all of my bananas, so I knew my exact price of what it was going to be. Go to ring it up at the thing, and it rang up higher than what I had done there. So those are my 2 things, and that's why I went to $52. But I also forgot that I bought the potatoes the other day, so I am at $60. So next week I'm going to attempt to take $10 off of my budget and go with only $40. We'll see how that works. But I wanted to let you guys know I did go over budget this week, and those are the reasons why. You really have to watch out for the stinging prices, it's just ridiculous. They said that things were changing so rapidly that they can't honor any price changes. Okay, so I just got one of these. As you saw, I had one in my refrigerator still. That one's being used tomorrow, and here's the other one. I also bought avocados. I am a nursing mom, and I really found that having the fat in the avocados really helps with my milk supply. I got 3 of the almond creamers. That's what we will use. We'll use about 2.5 in a week. And then I bought these because my daughter, she decided this morning that she was going to take off her diaper herself, sit down on the little potty, and go tinkle and poop on the potty. And we use M&Ms as a treat after they do that. I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's wrong, but that's what we do. And I don't plan on changing. So there it is. Okay, so that was the $52. My arm's getting tired. That was the $52. The rest, this next section that we're going to do is for my son's birthday. So he decided that he wanted to have like some sort of movie theater type thing. So we asked him if he wanted to go to the movie theater because we could do a Sunday matinee. And he said no, he wanted to make a movie theater type thing at the house. So you are going to see a lot of junk food stuff that I normally do not buy, but I kind of let them just do, like I'm letting him do his thing. So that is how it is. So he wanted to buy soda, and this soda is has the least amount of ingredients as far as soda goes that we can get. So we got that soda. Did I say that we don't drink soda? Yeah, we don't really drink soda. But I have let them have like root beer before, or if we've gone out, they've had like root beer cream soda. So we got cream soda. Now this looks like a lot, right? Well, it's only 1 bottle per person, and then that's it. So again, all this candy, it looks like a lot, right? But if you think there's 14 people in our house, and if we have other people, so basically he wants to set up kind of like a store before the kids go into the movie theater. He's all about like doing things for other people. So he wants to set up like a store, and then they would like go and they pick what candy they want, and then they can choose which theater they want. And then we have actually 2 living rooms in our house. So one living room would have like a little kid show, and another one would have like a different show for like older people or whatever. Not like inappropriate older, but just like we have to find out what a newer like Christian movie is, and then we'll do that. So this is actually within his $100 budget. So this is what he got. All different types of candies. These are $1.24 a piece. And then he wanted to get peanuts for Dad. And then my daughter, who can't have anything, we got those because I'm pretty sure, I have not checked all of those, but most candy has soy in it. So, yeah. So then we have some other things. And these are kind of like fun things. I wonder if I can, let me see if I can put you guys up here and then talk through some of the things that I got. Let's see. Okay, I think that will work. Okay, so things that I was getting. I had the 2 babies, and my 2-year-old. She is not the best person at the grocery store. She likes to chant and whine and whatever. So the whole thing is we're going to get the groceries, and then when we're done getting the groceries and done doing what we need to do, then we are going to get Play-Doh. So we got Play-Doh. Do you need me?
I was just going to say, Joyce went on my lap, and then she like crawled up on my lap.
That's wonderful. Can you wait a couple minutes, please?
Okay. Can I show them the camera right now?
No.
Okay.
So I got 6 Play-Dohs. Those were the colors that they had, so we got one of each color. Then for the colonial dresses, we were missing thread, so I got these 2 threads for the colonial dresses that we didn't already have the thread colors. And then I bought black ribbon because I want to make some hair bows that will match most of the outfits there. And I'll show you like what we're gonna do. So one person needed underwear, so we grabbed those. Then let's go. I'm gonna go from the youngest. So when we go to Colonial Williamsburg, I only want to bring, I'm thinking 3 outfits and then their dresses. We don't have a lot of room in the van, and I don't want to bring lots of things. I believe there's going to be a washer machine once we go, but we'll need to get through like the New Jersey type thing to get down there. Okay, so I saw, let me see. Okay, I saw these. It was a 2-pack set. Isn't that so cute? And I fell in love. It says "Love My Family" on it if you can't read it. So I got one set because they came as 2. These were regular price. I got one set for the baby. And then I got one. Is this? Okay, so then the next ones are a little bit different. But again, it was 2. So I got these, which have this shirt and then the shorts. And this says "Love My Family." So these will be like, so right now they have zip-up jammies that they're wearing, like the fuzzy zip-up jammies. And then we need something that's like during the springtime that's not quite like a nightgown for the younger kids, but yeah. So that is the cuteness for the 2-year-old. And then the other one is this for the 2-year-old. And this has long pants. She is actually like a really sweaty sleeper. So she will not, I mean, she probably will want the shorts as well. Sometimes she just sleeps in a t-shirt because she just really like, she sweats a lot in her sleep. Now, same outfit for my 5-year-old. So we have those. And then 2 girls. We've been eyeballing these skirts. We're surprised that they actually had them at Walmart. But we've been eyeballing these skirts and they got marked down on clearance for $17. So 2 girls chose to get these. I'm going to have them try them on because they didn't want to try them on there. But they need to try them on before it's too late. So that will be that. Now, so now I have other girls. I'm trying to get the same things together. I asked the kids to put it neatly on the table, but you know, that's okay. So then we have 14, 16. So then the rest of the girls so my 5-year-old has that. So then my 6-year-old, my 8-year-old, 11-year-old, and 14-year-old all will have these. These were on clearance. So if you're local to me, these were, and they had some other ones that had rainbows on them. So it's 2 pajamas for $7. So $3.50 each. So this is the one, and then this is the other. And it's just like nightgowns. So some of my girls would wear like this with leggings. Some of them would wear them with like sweat tight pants. So these will be our pajamas to go. Those will not get touched until we go. I mean, aside from washing them. So those won't get touched. Then we found Okay. So I got to kind of put this all together. You'll see the colors kind of come together. So, pink. All the girls, these were $5. So check out your Walmart. These were all $5. So all the girls from the baby didn't get one. So from my 2-year-old to my 11-year-old have dresses. So this would be one outfit. And then the older girls, they had these shirts on sale for $4, which pretty much match this. So we got everyone from my 14-year-old up to me one of these pink shirts to match that. Now, the day that we do pink, the boys will have gray shirts. Again, this was $4. This one was $4, but then it's weird. So this one was a medium, was $4, and the same exact shirt and an extra small was regular price at $6.98. Again, they said corporate makes the policies and they can't do whatever. And I just wanted the shirt anyway, so I ended up getting that. Although I thought that it was stupid. It's the same exact shirt, same exact brand, everything. Okay. So they will wear gray when we're wearing pink here. Okay. So then all my little girls I bought last year, I bought a bunch of extra black shirts to go underneath things so they can wear them like underneath a t-shirt or whatever. And I have a bunch of black shirts in all the little kids sizes. So I just grabbed, because of the clearance pricing, all these are clearance, $4. Because of the clearance pricing, I bought, is that blue? No, that's black. Okay. I bought everyone, again, older that wouldn't be in that size range, a t-shirt to go. So So we'll have these and I think maybe denim skirts or something to go together. So I think I'll need to make skirts for this. So that will be something that I'll need to sew to go with these skirts for other people. And then I just told the girls that they could get random shirts. So we have this and a couple of grays. And then I saw this on a clearance rack. So this was 90% off. Has little socks with it. So I got that for just day-to-day wear. Me and my daughter, one of my daughters wanted to get these for matching with the shirts. I actually need shirts. I have, you probably noticed, I only have I'm always wearing a sweatshirt, so you probably don't notice anything but me wearing a sweatshirt. And that's what I do. I wear a t-shirt with a sweatshirt usually over it. I have a couple long sleeve shirts, but most of the time I wear a t-shirt with a sweatshirt and I just layer up. So I got this shirt for myself. I think I have 6 shirts that really fit me comfortably. And so 4 of those shirts, out of those 6 shirts, one of them was a Christmas shirt. So I had 5 shirts. I usually do my laundry once a week. So I really like to try to keep 7 shirts. Anyway, I found this shirt. And so I grabbed that for myself. And this was $6.98. Let's see what else we got. So I got the boys long sleeve shirts in black. And my husband in black. That's mine. Oh, and then my husband in gray as well. So all the boys and men will have different colors. So we'll all have black. And then on the pink day, girls will have pink and guys will have black, gray. So that is that. Oh, and then a couple of bras that were on sale for $3. So that is that. We spent, I don't even want to know how much we spent. I spent on this clothing and that type of stuff, it was $298, which sounds high considering that I got a lot of things on clearance. So I need to look over my slip and make sure like everything rang in. I did have a daughter who was supposed to be watching the thing to make sure they rang in as clearance, but I'm not entirely sure that they did. So I'm going to just double check that and make sure that it did. But regardless, I think that maybe it did and it just kind of added up. So that's kind of how I buy clothing though, is I try to buy things when they're on sale. Usually like see these shirts here, these long sleeve shirts. Now they'll have these shirts for next year. So we'll wear like this stuff for this event. And then next year we'll still have the beginning of the season. We'll have matching shirts. And then as they start to get like junky or whatever, then those would become like play shirts and then we'd switch over like that. But it is kind of an affordable way to buy clothing, because if you go, like we went to Goodwill the other day, and to buy a shirt at the Goodwill was $6, which is kind of silly because if you're going to spend $6 for a used shirt at the Goodwill, or you're going to spend $4 or $6 brand new, then you might as well just buy like a brand new shirt. We're not like brand loyal or anything like that. We just buy what fits nice and go from there. So anyway, that was our groceries and extended things this week. How is everyone else doing on their budget? I was a little disappointed that I ran $10 over, and I would like to say that I'd like to take that $10 off next week, but I totally had forgot that I bought those potatoes. I really am kind of struggling with the whole. I don't understand why they're allowed to like charge extra than it used to be years ago, that if a sign said something and you said, hey, the sign says this, somebody would be like, oh yeah, it does. But they told me that prices are changing so rapidly that they can't keep up, and that they don't hold true to their policy, to their they don't no longer have that policy because of the rapid change. Sorry, dust bunny. Okay, well, I hope that you all are having a great week. And we got back from the dentist, so we're playing with some light up toothbrushes. Yeah, I hope you all are having a great week, and let me know how your pantry challenge is going. Bye.